challenge is, guess what? Happy! Hold on. Happy New Year!
3, 2,
What the? Happy New Year, everybody! It is 2021. It is going to be a great year. We are going to make 2021 a great year. Even if your 2020 was not so great, 2021 is to be one because it just is. But I am not alone. We have some girls over here today.
What's going on?
up, you guys?
My name is Lily.
And I'm Kristen.
And we're ready to party!
I'm always ready to party.
I mean, are you ready? Because if you're just sitting at your computer screen like this, like,
Then what are you even doing?
why are they like on all the Red Bull? Well, let's go. Catch up to our speed.
Fun.
Let's go.
You're
We're
like,
here.
how old are you? You're like 13,
12,
legend,
14.
almost 13.
Maybe some of you are 15.
Maybe you're 15.
Learner's permits. Ryan.
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 Okay, sorry. Tangent. Joey, what do we got going on today?
We're just amping it up! Turn it up at your house! Get loud! Let's go! You should be screaming! Okay. Seriously, it's been, like I said in the go-to meeting, if you were in the go-to meeting, if you were not, welcome to the challenge. Super happy that you are here. But it's been like 3 weeks for me, myself, because Michaela and I, we had a baby. And
You
so
had a
we
baby!
had 2 to 3
Baby! Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. We had baby Blake, and so it's been busy, so we've had to take a couple weeks off, but we are back, and we are super excited to be back. It's just gonna be a great day. But we do have a little game we're gonna play.
We got a game. Joey,
Lily, what?
Joey, you're on TikTok at all?
You know, every once in a while, I'm checking out TikTok every once in a while. You know, I can do the dances that are on the TikTok.
Okay, we love TikTok, and there's
Love
this
it.
game on TikTok that's trending. It's like make that sound.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So like make this noise with your mouth, basically, and you go around the house and you do all these house-like things,
Yeah.
and you try to make sound. So I have this bag of ties here. Joey,
Yeah.
make this noise with your mouth.
Okay, you at home try to make that noise too. But
Yeah,
do
make
that
the
one more
noise at
time.
home.
Do that one more time.
Try to
One
make the
more
noise at home. And if you want extra points for like all the challenges, record yourself doing it
And
Ooh.
send it in.
Send it to
Send
Joey.
What? Yes, Lily.
Just spam Joey's text thread. Okay, ready? Joey, make this noise with your mouth.
That's what I got. I don't know how that is impossible.
something
How can
happening.
anybody make that
Okay,
sound?
me and Kristen's
Okay.
turn. Joey, what do you got for
Okay,
us?
what do you got?
Wait, where's my? Dang it. I want it. Okay. Make a clapping sound.
Okay, ready?
You guys, I so much want to hear me do that.
Yeah, let's hear it. Joey.
Ready?
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Look
That's
like a chicken.
That was good. That was good.
okay. Let's do it. What's the next
What
one?
do we got?
What do you got?
She just looked.
I prepared my zip ties.
All right,
you know?
great, I got it.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
All right.
ready?
Wait, who's doing this?
I'm
Lily.
oh,
Okay.
Lily's
Lily, you
doing
can do
it.
it.
Ready, Lily?
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
hard.
feel like I need to like do something.
I know everyone like does something with their hands.
All right, Joey.
Okay,
Kristen's turn.
Kristen's turn. Do you hear that?
Okay, yeah. Ready?
Yeah. Ooh.
That was good.
That was actually kind
I
of
think
good.
they've had enough
The
of making
musician is good at this game.
There,
She's good at
you
using
can go
like
around the house
her-
and play this with
mouth.
your family. Super
It's
fun.
so fun.
Like go to your ice machine and then some ice.
Yeah.
That noise. That's a good
Or
one.
like a bunch of like coins in a jar and shake
Shake it up. So good.
So good.
So good. That was fun.
So good. That was a fun game. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I bet you guys were killing it at your house in front of the TV screen. But we've had 2 to 3 weeks off of challenges. We have had this last challenge, and there was 2 challenges, and I kind of broke it up. So I have 2 challenge videos. The first challenge video is a rap and a poem of the Christmas story. So you had the choice of either a rap or a poem explaining the Christmas story, and you guys did such a good job. Like, I was super impressed, and so I want you to check this out, and then we'll be back up. So check it out.
Before we start, I want to make it very clear that I don't like poetry. It's my most disliked subject in English. It's incredibly boring and I'm not good at it, so yeah. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I will recite my haiku. It's called An Anonymous Christmas Haiku by Brendan. Christmas, oh Christmas, it kind of rhymes with Jesus, by Anonymous. Hope you like it.
Okay, everyone, this is it. Our very last rehearsal before we announce the coming Messiah to the shepherds tending their flocks by night. All of our hard work and practice has come to this very moment.
10,000 years in the making. I'm so excited.
We're all excited, and this is gonna be a big show. Don't be afraid. I'm bringing you great news. The Savior of the world has just been born, and he's right over there in that barn. Make
We three kings of Orient are bearing gifts. We travel so far. Fields and fountains, moors and mountains, following yonder star.
The wise men told King Herod about baby Jesus. King Herod didn't want a new king, so he killed all the baby boys in Bethlehem. But Mary, Joseph, and Jesus escaped and ran away to Egypt.
They did?
Yes, and you can't do anything about it because you are dead.
I am?
Yes.
Oh.
Guys? Hello? Anyone? Hey, that was my gift for baby Jesus! Now what am I gonna get him? Ah!
That was amazing!
What are you talking about? That was awful! You sing horribly!
Yes, but God told us to make a joyful noise, not a pretty noise.
You practiced that song every single day with the choir for 10,000 or so years, and you couldn't get it right that once?
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I did not see you guys there. So, what's up? I was not prepared for this, my friends. Yeah. I guess I can do the rap right here. Yeah, okay. Let's go. There was this guy in this big world. His name was Jesus. He was here to save the world. Jesus was a natural born leader. If you think about it, I am neither. I'm only one of those things, but not the leader. Yo, he is a real rock star with all the grace. This one's not over yet, but it's ending real soon. Jesus was the one and the only. He is in my heart like no one was an only. Yeah, he is the one, he is the truth. He is in my heart, he is in my soul. I wouldn't be where I am right now if he wasn't with me in my heart. He is the one, he is the truth. He is the one true God. Alright guys, it's time for my Christmas rap, and here we go. So you want to know about the Christmas story? I'll tell you. A long time ago in a place called Nazareth, a man and a woman named Mary and Joseph was confronted by an angel. He told them that be the parents of a king. Joseph was like, I'm not the father of a king. The angel came again and said, the baby will be born in Bethlehem. So Mary and Joseph set off at the crack of dawn. There were 3 wise men in a hunt to find the new king. On the way, they stopped at the palace where King Herod was there. He said, please come in. The wise men said that would not be necessary. So the wise men said, we need to get to the new king. King Herod was like, what new king? The one foretold in the prophecy. The wise men set off from the palace in search for the new king. They were bringing gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Mary and Joseph made it in just the time before the baby was born. The wise men made it and gave the gifts to the baby. Mary said his name is Jesus. He saved us all in the end. He is the Savior of all. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye.
Wait, why is there a camera?
It's for your challenge.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to start rapping. I'm not a rapper, we'll see how that goes. So, cue the music, please. Thank you. You ever been asked the best part about Christmas? All say gifts, some say family. But you know the best gift of all? All you like gifts are the ones who don't, and some of them keep being pretty creative. They put their skills and then testing it. That ain't bad. A lot of us on Christmas include the gifts. You never know what you get. It's fun, surprise. Maybe get a phone or a watch or a mic. Or maybe get a keyboard. Seriously? Let him do this thing. What's the best gift? You never know, but one sense above them all. What do you think? One room? Definitely one room. But no, not one room. There's one gift above them all. I'll tell you. What I like? I guess it's a man. A man called Jesus. Christmas is his birthday. Damn, mic drop.
Wait, that's it?
Yes, this is it. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, can I just end the video now? Okay,
Sure.
Thanks. Wait, no!
So good.
So good.
Seriously,
That was
you
so
guys, it was just so good.
So
you will have to
creative.
find out.
I was
in just-
laughing.
I was
too.
laughing.
Like Jack, that beat at the end, man. I was like,
And Kara,
Kara-
it was like a whole play.
Kara and Rosalind, you guys did an
And
amazing
Rosalind, it
job.
was so
Yeah.
good.
you all did amazing. Epic,
So
legend, Jack, so good.
So good.
Brendan, come on, man. I know it's not your favorite. English class isn't your favorite, but still, thank you.
Thank you for still
so much for
participating.
submitting. Seriously. So good. We are going to play a game.
A game!
And you know, we
A game!
love games here at the
I
challenge.
felt like we came back from that video a little chill, so we need to amp it back
We
up.
need to amp it back up.
We're gonna play a game!
A game!
A game!
No, the reason I kind of lost the energy is because I was thinking about something I was
What
gonna
were you
say.
thinking about, Joey?
I don't remember what I was thinking about. That's the problem.
What are we gonna do?
That's
You
just
don't
I'm
remember,
sharing my
Joey?
heart right now. In the back of my head, I'm like I was gonna say something, but I don't know what I was gonna say. It's okay, guys. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes you just don't know what you're saying.
Maybe some of us aren't the best of us because it never happens to me in Christmas.
It never happens.
Never.
I always
Well-
remember everything.
Good for them.
Okay, we're gonna play a game.
Okay.
Yes, the game is called like which three or four of us? So Michaela, who's not
Michaela's
here,
also in
but
this.
Michaela
she's
is
at
Joey's
home
wife.
with Blake. That's my wife,
Baby girl.
baby girl. Myself, Kristen, or Lily. Okay, most likely to like make this like a New Year's resolution. So we're
So
gonna say
put in the chat who you think made this
it would
New
be.
Year's resolution.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the
Okay.
game.
So
That's it.
the first one is to run a marathon. So
right,
most
so
likely
who-
to
yes.
like make that
Who out
as
of
a
the four of us made this resolution?
It's me. Okay, we're giving them a little.
Who is it?
Giving
Who
you a
is
little
it?
bit of time to put in the chat, and the answer is
The answer is
Kristen. Yeah.
Kristen.
Say the answers on there.
I was looking at what the kids were saying.
Oh, sorry, I was not.
I'm looking at what the
I
Joey.
don't
Jack
know,
says
they're
Joey.
having a completely
Noah says
Okay, guys,
Lily.
start tracking with us.
Oh, someone
Okay,
Noah said
but-
Lily.
I'm not running marathon.
I'm not
Noah
running
said
marathon.
Joey.
Here's the deal.
Ava
That
said
is something
Lily.
I-
Amber said Lily.
No,
Becky and
no,
Aurora
no.
said
Lily,
It's Kristen, guys. It's
Rosalind
Kristen.
said Kristen.
This girl's
Me.
gonna run a marathon. Cheer her on. Put the clap emoji.
You guys, I need you to make signs for me and then be waiting.
Let's
for
go
me.
watch her.
That would encourage me if there was signs.
Okay, next
I might
one.
do one.
Who made this
Maybe.
resolution?
Okay.
Who made this New Year's resolution? Okay, right here. This person said, I want to win every single one-wheel race with Scott Mendenhall and friends in 2021.
I
Who
want
said
to or I will.
I want to.
I want
or I
to.
will. I mean, this person said both things, basically.
Yeah.
Me.
Yes, it was you, Joey. It was you.
I know because last week I called it. I'm like I'm gonna win like what did I say? I'm gonna win the most.
You're gonna win all of them.
No, I didn't say
I mean,
all of
you
them
were
because
very
Kristen already
confident.
won the first one in
I did.
2021,
I think
so
you
I
said
can't
the
win
most,
all of
yes.
them, Lily.
You said the
Because
most.
I'm so good.
Yeah.
so
Okay, so that one is
so good.
me, Legend. Legend's got my back. That dude is my man. You always go for me. I love it.
All right, next one.
Okay, next one. Who said it? Win more than 5 one-wheel races in 2021. Who needs to win more than 5 one-wheel races?
It was
Who?
me. It was
Lily!
and even when I was writing that resolution, I was like, oh my gosh, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
But your resolution should be like kind of scare you a little, like kind of make you pee a little bit. Like, I don't know if I can do that.
Lily,
I'm trying to
I am
see if
going to
they're
try to
paying
help you
attention.
do that.
Are you paying attention? Yes,
Hopefully
I just
we
said pee a
have
little.
some
Are you peeing right now?
Oh, like make
Can I talk, ladies?
makes you so
Hopefully,
nervous that you
they
hide
still
that
don't let
pee a little.
Hopefully that we have some team races that I can help Lily win a couple.
Joey, you never won a team.
What are you talking about? We won in basketball.
Basketball.
Okay, next
Okay.
one. I'm saying it.
All right.
Just gonna move on.
All right,
Okay,
move on.
this team leader, not team leader, this leader wants to have the resolution to get as many possible coupons as they can to the baby section of
Michaela.
Target. Wait,
Immediately.
I'm not.
Immediately
I mean,
said-
that's
Yes,
common
Michaela.
sense because I mean, I don't really shop for the baby. I literally don't think I don't know if I shopped for the baby once. But Michaela loves shopping. She loves shopping
She
and she
does.
loves babies. I love babies too, but I don't like shopping.
Yes.
Yeah.
So good.
I
Okay,
like
we got,
people
we
shopping
got
for
a
me.
few more. This person says that they want to learn 100 new songs
Kristen.
in 2021. Joe, you're not even letting me finish.
Oh, well, I know the answer. What am I supposed to do?
Yes, you're not like
Okay.
Or am I supposed to let the chat answer first?
Well, I mean, yeah,
Oh,
ideally.
okay. Well, they can
I
have a
don't-
different
I don't
opinion than
want
me.
100 new
You don't have to have the
songs.
same opinion as me. It's
That's
okay.
right.
Guys, that's a lot.
Can I go?
Just peed a little.
What's the very last one? The
Very
What?
last one.
The very
Joey.
last one. What is
Okay,
it?
New Year's goal to be the best parents they could be.
Joey and Michaela!
Oh, you guys answered it so fast!
I'm sorry.
Wow.
You're the only one who's a
Wait, we
parent.
have one
We're
more.
not
We have one
parents.
more. Last one.
Okay.
New Year's resolution to go. I can't say it. The goal to be less loud in 2021.
Oh,
who
no.
might
Not
that
me.
be?
It has to be Joey.
Ooh, you think it might be me? I'm thinking it might be Lily.
It's probably me. It's probably.
I'm thinking Lily.
I'm already working on
Okay,
it.
but ladies, seriously, I mean, hopefully you enjoyed that as much as we did. We were laughing like crazy in here in the studio. But ladies, what are your like changing kind of the mood?
Changing
What are
the
your
mood.
what are your real resolutions for this year? Do you,
Well,
do you
this is
have
the
one?
chance for you guys to put in the chat what
What
your
yours is.
resolutions are, but mine is I'm reading the Bible in a year, all the way through.
That's a
My
good one.
resolution.
That's
That is a good one.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
awesome.
hard one,
I
but a
have
good
this
one.
chronological Bible that literally goes all in order, so you don't have to like look at a list.
Hmm.
And it's so awesome because it also has like a bunch of study tips, and it tells you more about like who's in the Bible, like Peter, Moses. That's all I can think of right now. But there's more.
There's a lot more.
But there's a
people.
lot.
You just read it,
Jesus.
find
It's
out.
really great because a lot of times, like, you read the Bible and, like, sometimes you don't understand it and you're like, what
At
were they
all.
trying to say? And
Yeah.
it just explains it for you. So I'm super happy.
That's great. We're
I'm gonna
both
be
doing
doing
it.
that.
Wait,
run
you
the
both are doing
marathon.
that?
Yeah, do you want to join us?
I
Joey,
might.
you have the same book.
I might join you.
Yes, do it,
Because
Joey.
honestly, I was gonna speak to it in my teaching, but I still probably am. I'm gonna repeat myself, but that was my resolution last year, and I failed.
Rosalind
So
is asking.
I need
Lily-
some accountability partners,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I have over
Rosalind
here.
is asking, Lily, didn't you have that same resolution last year? Question mark.
To be less loud.
I think so.
Well, probably. I probably always need to work on that, Rosalind. I carry loud like everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm.
And then Aurora is saying that she never makes New Year's resolutions because she can never follow through with them.
Well, Aurora, but now's the time to start, girl.
just
Dang.
pick one. Just pick one.
I have a feeling today
We
you're
got-
gonna find out how to follow through,
Yeah.
right, Joey?
I don't know. Ava Block right here her resolution is to read the whole Bible in a year as well and
Wow,
highlight
that's amazing.
all my
That's
favorite
awesome.
verses.
That's great,
Noah
Ava.
said that too. That's impressive.
I love
love those resolutions. So, I mean, I love hearing that. So keep on. If you have not wrote what your resolution is for 2021, make sure you do that in the chat. But we have the next challenge video. Okay, so like I said, there was 2 challenges from like I don't even know 3 weeks ago, and supposedly I played some of the videos that already were played, but that's my bad. I wasn't around. But this next one is the gingerbread house challenge, and let me tell you, I love making gingerbread houses, and you guys are really good at it. And so I want you to check the video, and then we will be back up for worship. So check it out.
There's no picture. This is right now our gingerbread house, but not very much ginger on there. This is the gingerbread house, or the graham cracker house.
Wait.
Perfecto. And then this is our competition. Right here.
Yeah.
Sad.
Actually, haven't seen theirs.
You have a good shot.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yes, we do.
I think I'm more impressed
Okay,
by the halfway
guess who did that eyebrow?
Okay, wait. Like,
Guess who did that eyebrow? That one.
It smells so bad.
Yeah, that's technically sour cream.
what?
My eyebrow. I kind of like my eyebrow.
Hey, you should put purple in the other ones.
Ooh, that's gross. Yeah. I like black way better, so back to the gingerbread building. That was our gingerbread house. It wrecked, sadly, but the best thing about it is it makes cookies.
It's so good.
It's actually pretty good, but they are very big cookies. This is like our 4th time recording this, and every time she's tried to smack this in my face.
Yep.
Every time.
It actually succeeded the second time.
These, $1 a piece. Go for it.
Okay. Anyways, hope you enjoyed our.
Gingerbread making failed attempt.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, me and Kara are doing it together. She's adding icing into the middle of the gingerbread house. So, we're making our thing, and Kara decided to take. She stuffed the gingerbread house with marshmallows, Pop-Tarts, candy canes, icing. We're not done. Okay. So, just started our route, and it's actually looking pretty. No, it's not. What worked? Did it work with Sophie? No. Did it work with Sophie? Wait for
So good. So good.
So good! You guys did an awesome job with those gingerbread houses and
Like
the
seriously.
decorating.
It was
I mean,
impressive.
I actually have never made a gingerbread house.
Stop. Never done that?
No, I haven't because
Are you from Florida or something?
I am. I haven't. I don't know. It's just like we never made them as children. I also have never carved a pumpkin.
What?
I know.
Oh my gosh. We need to get you like going. That's craziness.
I know it's crazy, but I mean it is what it. I don't really like gingerbread anyway, but I hear you don't really actually eat the houses.
Well, they were. Summer and
you do eat it.
Epic were definitely eating their house.
Yeah.
But Kristen, I have a question for you. You know, we did have 2 challenges this week. You just saw one of the challenges,
Yeah.
which was the gingerbread house, which was very impressive. First challenge was the rap and the poem. And so, who is the winner of that
Yeah.
challenge? Or you want to talk about that?
Yeah, you know, it was actually really hard to decide. I'm like between 3 because all 3 were super good in their own way and just creative because they're all 3 different, but still really good. Oh, it's so hard. But I think I'm gonna go with Kara and Roslyn. Congratulations, you're the winner
Congrats.
this week. I just liked yours. Yours was really funny, and I liked all of the detail you put into it with like the Legos and the videotaping. But Epic and Jack and everyone else, you guys did so good. Jack, I don't even know who the person in the hood was, but that
I
was
know.
hilarious.
Who
It
was
so
that?
Funny.
That was so
your
funny.
Sister, or was that like you
Like,
just dressed up?
it was so good.
And Epic, your rap was amazing. I was like, Did this dude just like drop the mic?
I mean, in Legend, yours was
Yeah.
like, dude, those words. I'm like, how do you even like
It was
come
hard to
up?
focus.
That was so
Yeah.
good.
Hard to focus with Epic dancing in the background. Looks like he was trying to steal your shine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, Brendan, I know you hate it, but you good job participating. You did good. Yeah, everyone did really good. But congratulations, Kara and Roslyn.
Kara and Roslyn are the winners.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we're gonna get into worship now, and as Abijah just unmutes our mic, and yeah, we're just gonna get ready for worship, and we're.
Oh, you guys, let me just explain myself real quick. I've never had these. I have.
He has in-ears.
In-ears in.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
And
Go
so
on.
now he can hear me really loud in his ears, and he's never had that before. But yeah, we're just getting ready for worship, and it's just a time that we kind of just purposely and intentionally spend time with Jesus and God, and like listen to the words and just kind of surrender and have that time to think and reflect and all those things. But we like to have it a little bit more fun, so we're never really quiet when we worship. So I want you guys to turn up the volume wherever you're at, stand up and just be like praising Jesus and getting wild and crazy, and don't care about who's listening or who's watching, because Jesus doesn't care how you sound or what you look like. He just loves to see that you're worshiping him, and he just loves to see it. So we're gonna get it started as I press play over here on my piano.
Look at that. That's pretty impressive.
You shine brighter than every star in the sky. Your light's shining through the dark and the night. Jesus, forever I find all that I am in your love, love, love. You are with me in every step that I take. Your love's for me. You have called me by name, Jesus, forever I find all that I am in your love, love, love. Let the music play, hear us praise your name. See the darkness fade, dance the night away. We have found our place in the Savior's grace. Dance the night away. Your light is taking over me, yeah. I find freedom in the light of your love, everlasting. You are more than enough, Jesus, forever I find all that I am in your love, love, love. Let the music play, hear us praise your name. See the darkness fade, dance the night away. We have found our place in the Savior's grace. Dance the night away. Your light is taking over me. Your light is taking over me. I'm dancing 'cause your love has set me free. Your love is taking over me. Let's dance! Woo! All of my heart and soul, to you alone. You are the one I want now and forever. All of my heart is yours, forevermore. You are the one I want. All of my heart and soul, to you alone. You are the one I want now and forever. All of my heart is yours, forevermore. You are the one I want. Let the music play, hear us praise your name. See the darkness fade, dance the night away. We have found our place in the Savior's grace. Dance the night away. Your light is taking over me. Your light is taking over me. I'm dancing 'cause your love has set me free. Your light is taking over me.
Hey!
Joey's in.
Oh my gosh, that was good.
Isn't it just a life? It's so life changing.
It is. Yeah.
Being able to hear it.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It is so good.
I hope you guys had so much fun. And that was a new song. It's called Brighter by Hillsong.
That was good.
Young and free. It's so good. I'm so out of breath. You guys, every time I do worship, I'm out of breath because I'm jumping. Maybe this is a good thing I'm running a marathon to get in shape, and maybe I won't be out of breath when I jump with you guys. But it's such a good song. In 2021, let's let Jesus be the light and soul in our life and in our life. And speaking of 2021, New Year's resolutions and just thinking about it, I know Joey's got an awesome teaching on all of that and how to stick to it. Let's watch this video on making New Year's resolutions.
Such a good video to set up the teaching today. It is time for the teaching. I'm super excited about today's topic, but before I even get into the topic, I want to thank everybody for being here. Hopefully you have had fun so far, because I and the team over here have had a blast. And I also want to give a shout out to Icon and Historic. They're at the back table helping us out. If you don't know who Icon and Historic is, they are Legend and Epic's sisters. And so they are killing it back there. They're doing the switching of the cameras and the words for the first time. So give a shout out to them. So good, so good. But today's topic, what we're going to be talking about, it is a new year. 2020, maybe you had a great 2020. Some people did, and I hope you did. But there's a lot of people that 2020 was just not a good year. And we're starting off 2021 at the challenge. Okay? And I want to make 2021 a good year, and I want to help you guys achieve things in 2021 and just make your relationships better in 2021. At the challenge, we want to help you become closer to Jesus and take your next steps with Jesus. And we want to help you in life and just hopefully help you enjoy life more. And hopefully we can bring that to you. And so, I know that was a lot, but we're going to talk about staying committed to your goals in 2021. Okay? Who here, tell me in the chat, who here has set a goal and failed at it miserably? Because I know I have done that. Who also in the chat, write in the chat if you have set a goal and you have achieved it. Okay, what was the difference between the time you set a goal and you didn't achieve it and the time where you set a goal and you did achieve it? What was the difference between those two things? And I have failed at it. It's okay. It's okay if you failed, but let's get back up and let's keep on trying and keep on working at it. I have failed many of the goals I have set for myself. Earlier, I told you that I failed. Last year, my New Year's resolution was to read the Bible in a year. And I can tell you I was committed to it for a month. Honestly, I was trying my best to read every day and get after it. And then after a month went by, it just, I wasn't staying consistent with what I wanted to accomplish. And that was to read the Bible in a year. And I just failed. And I pretty much gave up. And I stopped. I'd read verses and chapters, but I did not read the Bible in a year. So I failed. But I've also achieved some goals in my life. From a young age, when I was young, I wanted to play sports at a really high level, whether that was Division I college football or that was professional sports. I mean, let's be honest. I wanted to be a professional athlete when I was a kid. And I literally did anything to achieve that. I remember when I was a kid growing up, I would stay at the gym for hours. Instead of going to play with my friends, I would be like, no, you know what? I'm going to the gym. And I would shoot baskets for literally 3 hours. And I was committed and I was consistent for not just a year, not just a week. I was consistent for 18, 19 years, more than 20 years. Consistent over and over and over again. And I finally achieved the result. Well, kind of. I played college football, and I was trying to get to professional football. It didn't happen, but I almost made it, and I almost got that. And I consider that I achieved part of my goal. And so I have achieved goals in my life, but the difference between the goals that I achieved and the goals that I didn't achieve were three things. So I want you to think of these three things. The three things that I had when I achieved my goals were I was committed. Okay? Scott talked on Sunday, if you watch Sunday's teaching, about commitment. Commitment in relationships, commitment in your goals. And I'm going to be talking about commitment in those things today. But commitment was one of those things. Sacrifice was another thing. I had to sacrifice certain things. I had to sacrifice what I ate. I had to eat healthy because I was trying to have the best body I could to perform at the highest level. So I had to sacrifice some of the good foods that I love, like chips, for healthier foods like broccoli. Now, did I do that all the time? Absolutely not. I didn't, but I had to sometimes. So I sacrificed certain things. The third word is consistency. So I did it over and over and over again. Okay? I have a plant right here. Okay? This plant started with a seed. Okay? And God has placed a seed, many seeds inside of you from the day you were born. Okay? God made you in your mother's womb. He created you to be a special person in his plant. And he placed a lot of different seeds in you. Okay? And when you, let me place this down, I gotta be careful with that. Okay, I'm gonna open this water. When you water a seed, what happens? It grows. Okay? And so if I kept on watering that seed, it would keep on growing and growing and growing. Okay, so in your life, same thing with your goals. If we feed and we work at it, like we water that goal, we are going to improve and we are going to hopefully succeed. And the other thing is, what are you feeding inside of you? Are you feeding the fear in this life? Because there's a lot of things that, we're fearful of. Are you feeding that? Are you watching the news all the time? Or are you feeding the fruits of the Spirit? Are you feeding? I'm going to read it right now. It's from Galatians 5, chapter 22, verses 22 and 23. And it says this: but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such things there is no law. Okay, are you feeding those things? Are you feeding the other things like anger? Are you feeding that? So when you get angry, are you just like looking for people to egg you on to go punch someone or to fight? Or like, oh, they deserve to get yelled at. So are you feeding into that? Or are you feeding into joy, love, peace, patience, kindness, the things that are going to help you build those things in your life? That's a question for you. Okay? Are you feeding things that are going to help you build or help you with the fruit of the Spirit, or feeding things that are going to kind of take you away from the fruit of the Spirit? Okay? I want you in 2021 to be committed to your goals and to stay consistent, and you will be able to reach your goals. I promise you, you will be able to reach it if you stay consistent, if you're committed. Okay, you got to be committed. And if you stay consistent and you sacrifice the things that you need to sacrifice, you will achieve your goal. And I am here, the team is here, Michaela is here, Lily's here, Kristen here, Baja's here. We're all here for you to help you succeed in whatever you want, whatever your goal is, whether that is to make the dance team, or to get the lead role in a play, or to make a sports team, or your goal is to be a professional athlete when you're older, or your goal is to be able to build a house one day. Whatever that goal is, we have people that want to help you achieve that goal. And so know that you are loved, that you are special, and that those seeds that were planted inside of you and those goals that you want to achieve are there for a reason. There are people there here to help you achieve those goals. Okay? So the same way we are committed to our New Year's Eve, I know I just talked about goals a lot, okay? And now I'm going to kind of switch it up and talk a little bit about relationships. So the same way we are committed to our New Year's resolution goals, we should be committed to our friendships, okay? Whether the friendships that we have at school or we got to be committed to those friendships. We got to be committed to our family, committed to this group who call the challenge home. We got to be committed to each other. Okay? What does commitment mean? It means that when somebody does something that you don't like, or they do something that offends you, or your point of view, or what you think is wrong, or whatever it may be, if they offend you, your first instinct is like, see ya, I'm not your friend anymore. That's not commitment. Commitment is like, no, I'm still gonna love you. Just because we have a different opinion doesn't mean that we have to hate each other. We can still love each other. We can still help each other. It's okay if you have a different opinion. Okay, but so just because that happens, you can still love each other and you can still be committed to that person. Just like Michaela and I, we are married. Okay, we are committed. We're committed for life. There's no option of us getting a divorce. We committed. This ring, it's committed. We're committed. No matter if she is sick. Here's something I did honestly when I was in high school. This is I don't know why this just came to my mind, but I always remembered commitment. Especially in my wife, I was like, okay, would I still love this person? At the time, would I still love this person if she got a car accident and she was paralyzed and she had to be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life, or she was burnt in a fire and she had some crazy face or something that didn't look normal? Would I still love her? Would I be committed to her? And yes, I am committed to her because I promised that. That's what a commitment is. Okay, so I'm committed to you guys to help you in your relationship with Jesus. All right, let's be a committed group of people. Of friends to strengthen one another, just to have fun together. But just if something doesn't go your way, don't be like, we're not friends anymore. No, be committed to each other. Love each other. All right? Scott, if you watched the teaching on Sunday, and if you haven't, go back and watch it because you will learn a lot and it was so good. But I am copying a verse that he talked about. He talked about in 1 Peter. Peter talks about this. Peter sticks his foot in his mouth all the time. It's kind of like us as humans. We just do that all the time. And so this verse is so good. And so we're gonna put it on the screen and I'm gonna read it. But this should be our anthem for the year. This is what we should do. This is how we should love people. because I can promise you our world is going to be a better place if we do what this verse says. So let's listen to this verse. What 1 Peter 3, 8 through 12 says. And your relationships will be better. Finally, all of you should be of one mind. Sympathize with each other. Love each other as brothers and sisters. Be tender-hearted and keep a humble attitude. Don't repay evil for evil. Don't retaliate with insults when people insult you. I mean, come on. That is hard, people. That is so hard. Instead, pay them back with a blessing. So wait. You're saying if someone insults you, pay them back with a blessing. So you're saying someone's cussing you out or someone's calling you names that you don't want to be called. And you go and you bake cookies for them and bring it to school the next day and hey, here's a cookie. Like what? That's just backwards of what culture said. Like it's just backwards. I know you maybe won't do that, but love each other and pay them back with a blessing. Okay, back to the verse. So instead, pay them back with a blessing. That is what God has called you to do. And He will grant you His blessing. For the scriptures say, if you want to enjoy life and see happy days, keep your tongue from speaking evil and your lips from telling lies. Turn away from evil and do good. Search for peace and work to maintain it. The eyes of the Lord watch over those who do right, and His ears are open to their prayers. But the Lord turns His face against those who do evil. Okay? That was a long verse, but you should write that down. Right now, seriously. Write it down somewhere. Go get a pen, go get a pencil. Write this verse down. 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 8 through 12. Okay? Write it down and read it on your own. Not just this week, but throughout this whole year. And honestly, throughout your whole life. But read this verse. Because it's so good, and our life is going to be better if we follow this, and our neighbor's life is going to be better if we do this, and our friend's life is going to be better, our mom's life is going to be better, everybody's life is going to be better if we do this. So, write it down, and, do what God says, or do what Peter says, just so good. So good. So I'm going to pray. Hopefully you got something out of today's teaching or something out of the worship or just having fun with us. But I'm going to pray, and then I will tell you the winner of the Gingerbread House challenge, and then I'll tell you what the new challenge is for next week. So let's pray. Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for just everybody that is watching right now, that is in the chat room. I just pray that if there's somebody watching in the chat room that hasn't been chatting, I pray that they would have the confidence to say hi to somebody. And I just pray that something was said today that will help us achieve our goals in 2021. I pray for this world that we would come together as people and love one another. And I just pray that our relationships at the challenge, we would be a tight-knit group and that we would not be separated by anybody or anything, that we would be a tight-knit group and that, God, you would keep us together. We love you. In Jesus' name, amen. Gosh, such a good day. I had so much fun with you. We have Kristen on the other side.
What's up, you guys?
What's up?
I was in the chat. You guys were paying attention? Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you were. I don't know what. When I was teaching, I wasn't in the chat room. So
that's probably a good thing.
I wonder if you were talking about cows or things like that.
No, they were pretty focused. We're talking about reading the Bible in the year.
Ooh, good.
Legend is on board now, and me and Ava and Lily and Joey. Joey, are you on board?
I'm on board.
All right. So we're all doing it in a year. We're reading the Bible in a year. And now we have all these awesome people to keep us accountable.
Seriously.
And do it with.
Seriously.
So, yeah.
There's a lot of people to keep us accountable.
Yeah.
Okay. Gingerbread House. Okay. That challenge. So good. Summer, Legend, Epic, Kara, Noah. You all did such a good job. Videos were great. But I was judging on the quality of Gingerbread House.
Yeah.
And the winner of this challenge was Noah.
Nice.
Noah, congratulations. You are the winner of this challenge, but thank you all for
Awesome.
submitting a gingerbread house. It was so good. But do you want to know what the new challenge is?
I cannot wait to know what the new challenge is because I'm sure it's going to be so great because you've been thinking on this for a while now, and I'm sure it's going to be just amazing. So I can't wait.
We'll see if you think it's amazing. Who knows? Some of you think some of these challenges are like dumb, and then some of you think they're great. But this one, we shall see. It is who can juggle the most with 3 items. So it has to be, that can be a ball, can be pens, whatever.
Oh,
but 3 items, so not 2, 3. Yeah, you might say in the chat, I don't know, Joey, I don't know how to juggle. Well, let me tell you something. Your goal for the next week could be to learn how to juggle. Don't say you can't juggle because you can't juggle.
Joey! Yeah, let's
Come on!
I'm gonna juggle!
Yeah, so you're gonna juggle who can do it the most. You know what I'm saying?
How many
times you can juggle? So juggling
I'm doing
with your
it.
hands,
Look,
not
guys.
like a soccer ball juggle with just one soccer ball with your feet. You're juggling with your hands.
Guys, I'm doing it.
You're not. You're doing it with air. You're pretending.
Wow, I'm so good. Behind the back.
Hey!
Oh, you saw that?
It's like a dance, the juggling dance. Oh, hey, we got a new dance move. All right. Seriously, guys, I love you all. It was such a good day, but this one has to end, so this one is over.